how I felt when I was coaching Agile teams. I was creating these incredibly high-performing teams, these teams that were capable of doing great things, as Lisa Atkins likes to say, but I really felt like my teams were constrained. They couldn't move as fast as I wanted them to move. They couldn't move as fast as they were capable of moving. The reason is because there's dependencies. Every time we turned around, there's another dependency that was really holding the teams back. And I felt like I've got these incredible teams. I've created all of this high-performing team, and they're just not able to move as quickly as they're capable of doing. The reason being is our teams can only move as quickly as their slowest dependency. So when we start talking about how do we really unleash the promise and the potential that Agile practices and culture offer, we need to start thinking about strategically how do we form teams with the central organizing principle as product, and how do we really encapsulate those dependencies. Let's start talking about what is it that we mean by encapsulating dependencies. Organizations, especially large enterprise organizations, have lots of dependencies. We can be super successful implementing Scrum and realizing great business value with small teams. We can be super successful in implementing Scrum and realizing great business value even with self-contained project teams and managing those dependencies across those project teams. Where we really start to fall short is at the enterprise level. At the enterprise level, there's organizational dependencies. We have very complex legacy architectures to deal with. We also have technical dependencies that we have to deal with. So the thing about dependencies, and again, I'll say this again, when it comes to unlocking the promise and potential of Agile, really truly transforming how your organization delivers value, when we're forming teams, restructuring the organization, we need to consider strategically how do we manage for these specific dependencies? How do we encapsulate them and create what we call end-to-end responsibility for a single product?